Hello there, and welcome to Time Trial Thursday. You join us on another sunny Thursday morning for the new time trial, and as well we've had an update to Gran Turismo 7 which we can also have a look at as well. We can go into some of the cars later on, but I hope you're doing well. Let me just quickly get everything up and running to make sure that we are all sorted out. But I do hope you're well. I hope you've had a great week. Here we are. I'll just get the chat up here as well. Right. Let's take a wee second. There we are. Pop out the chat. There we go. And then I'll do the same for the next one. Here we are. So we're in the new Nissan. They've got the new Nissan Skyline that was in the update. And they're using that one. Ah, DTR, you're the first in. Good morning to you. I hope you're well. Good to see you. Let's see. There we are. Sorted out. Just make sure I've got that link copied so I can put that right. Here we are. Just pop this as a post. Here we go. Good to see you all. We'll get going with this new time trial in a few seconds. In fact, I will quickly just share this out onto Facebook. Be a few seconds here. Oh, this thing is being funny again. It's doing funny things. Right, I'm just not going to bother sharing it on Facebook because it's not working properly. I'll go in at a later time and do that on a different way. Right, let's get back into my Streamlabs so I can see exactly what's happening here. And then all of that. There we go. Excellent, here we are. Is the update just cars? That's a good question. Now I did go back onto my, I can take you onto the home screen if you like. Give me 2 wee seconds. I know there was a thing saying about the new update. I know I've bought all three and I can go over them in a little while. It's a Honda, a Nissan, and in fact, yeah, there's a Nissan Qashqai, I think it was. There's a Honda R, which is a tiny little car, and then there's the Nissan Skyline. But I'll come out of that and we'll sort it. Noel, good to see you. Unexpected live stream. You're lucky no other lives are streaming at the same time as yours. Can you read my comment? Yes, I will read it straight away. And Kennels is in as well, and Liznick, and DTR is doing well. Good to see you all. It's great to see you on a Thursday morning that I can indeed read your comment there, Noel. And it's good to see you. Yes, well, I'm going to try and be as regular as I can on a Monday and a Thursday. That's going to be the main, my main days. Monday for the new races, Thursday for the time trial, and then and interviews as well. We've got a big interview tomorrow night, so make sure you join us for that. Yeah, things have really taken off, which is fantastic. I very much appreciate that. Here we are. The cars are. So we've had, yes, these are the new cars. We've got the Nissan Qashqai, we've got the Honda N, I think it is, and then we've got It's a kind of R version. It was about 20,000 credits. And then the Nissan Skyline as well. In fact, I'll put in the full text here so we've got everything that comes up for you. That, yes, here we are. Adding 3 new cars. So we've got the Honda N1RS from 2022. That's quite a decent little car, actually. It only weighs about 800 kilos. It's very, very light. It's got 63 horsepower. That you just did a lap. That yeah, oh, with the Z. Yeah, that's we've got that one. Then we've got the Nismo R34 GTR Z tune from 2005. We'll be using that for the time trial. And then the Nissan Qashqai Tekna from 2022. And there you go. So yeah, we've got a few different. It's also got a new livery. And that's going to be added. Let's have a look. Are there any bot changes? New World Circuit events are going to be added. Lightweight K-Cup at the Nürburgring Nordschleife, the Japanese FF Challenge, race of turbo sports cars at Fuji. So let's see now. Was there anything else? Lone Pine will be added as a featured curation. Oh well. Yep, so there's a few bits there, and next generation Sophie is also involved. But yeah, so that's pretty much all that's involved in that one. But yeah, drive the new added GTR. Yes, I'm going to be doing that in a few seconds as we'll go on to the time trial. Good to see you all. Hope you're all well. Right. So we're going to get a 147 at the moment. Nobody's done it yet. Tisney hasn't done it. So there'll be no ghosts. It'll just be me trying to drive. We'll go for a midnight purple. Can we get a gold time? This is a hard circuit, especially these big chicanes, and the way that you can kind of, so many people take them, they just cut them completely. So we'll have to see how we get on with that. It's going clockwise. So I've got my, I'm going to have to reset, hang on, I've got my wheel on. I'll put that down like that, and then I'll also do the wheel for the force feedback was high. So there we are. Aye, yes, thank you, Noah. And Noah says hello. Good to see you. And welcome to everyone, whether you're watching on the portrait stream or on the main stream. You are welcome to be here this morning. It's great to see you. Yeah, here we are. So we'll see, can we get a good time here? Oh, this is quite an understeery car. Mind you, we are doing over 100 miles an hour. Well, I had a very exciting time yesterday. I had a suspension failure on my car, but I think I might put it as a short. I'm going to go back up to sort the car out later today. But yes, I was driving along with my family coming back to my hometown, and the suspension went. I went over a bump, and all of a sudden there was a big bang, and yeah, lots of smoke from the rear. And when I got out of the car and we checked it, the right rear wheel had completely collapsed. The actual suspension arm had completely collapsed. So yes, lots of excitement. I actually took a video and put it on my Facebook page, but I think I'll probably have to put that on my YouTube page, or do it as a YouTube short, because it only lasts about 30 seconds. But I've called it "The Kia is Definitely Dead." But you're currently P9 globally. Wow, that's pretty good, Kennels. Right, I'll have to start concentrating on this. Oh, goodness me. I'm going to have to really... Oh, look at the understeer, man. The understeer's horrendous. Oh, there it goes. It's not going to work like that. Right, there's no brake balance, so that's fine. I think, again, this is a car you've got to stay in quite a high gear for. As I say, it's having to change down there because it just seemed to be caught out. But it's more for, I think, the weight transfer is going to be a big thing. Ah, oh, your ghost is there. Ah, yes. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, let's, I will put in... Kennels is a very fast driver, races on MSA and the MSA Cup there. Let's quickly put... no, where are Ah, there we are. Excellente. There we go. Thank you for that. Right. I'm only 8.6% away. There we go. So, I've been using quite a lot of road cars recently and hypercars. Oh, I think I should have changed gear. Because it could have upset the balance of the car quite a bit there coming through the S's. Look at the way it just doesn't want to turn. There we go. We got round. Ah, Games for You has joined us. Welcome along. Yes, I am streaming on my full screen as well as portrait. You're welcome to join either one. I know the shorts feed seems to really catch everyone from across the globe, but if you want to see it with a bit more clarity, it's probably easier to do it on the main screen. But you're very welcome to do whatever you like, whatever is. Right. Here we go. It fairly straightens out when you accelerate hard. I'll go for a faster lap now. Okie dokie. I wonder how you're braking, because you're getting that car turned in really well. Oh, I just can't turn that car. That's a bit better. A little bit closer this time. Oh, I lost a wee bit on the exit. Still, we're a wee bit closer. 48. Oh, come on. See, he's just got an excellent turn in. So little by little, we'll get this gold. Oh, come on, brake! I've got terrible brakes on this man. Just does not want to stop. And yeah, I braked quite early. Okay. We'll get there, we'll get there. Oh, it's very odd, the braking sequence of this, to try and... I'm trying to brake quite hard there, but I wonder if I'm not putting enough pressure straight away at the start of the braking, and I think maybe that's having an effect. Ah, TNR Sean, good to see you. We're using Kennel's Ghost, as he's done a very, very good time. We're trying to get that third gear for rotation. Okay. No problem. The goal. Ah, the goal. Too busy reading the comments. Oh well. Here we are. First sector, we're up by quite a bit. Gonna let the car roll a little bit. Whoa! Oh, that was interesting. That went straight over the curb and made the car fly. Right, we'll try it again. Great racing line, mate. I'm probably terrible. Games for using. Try trail braking a bit. I will indeed. I will indeed. I'll try it again. This is quite. It's as much as I've played GT7. Trying to learn every car and drive it properly is something I really have to learn. So but it's a good fun process doing it, and it's great to see you all and have an audience watching. I hope you're all doing well and enjoying your Thursday. Makes quite a nice noise, this car, I have to say. Now, does he stay in fourth, or does he go down a wee bit? Come on. Still bouncing over these curbs. Got the traction control off. Well, Kennels is still in sight there. This should hopefully be a little bit closer. I start playing in 2000 with Gran Turismo 1. Let's have a little look at the comments here. Let's go, Grandpa. Gavin Bisonet is in. Good to see you. And Motan, the goat. Keep it up. Thank you very much indeed. And so Games said, I started playing in 2000 with Gran Turismo 1, but love GT. Now I'm playing Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa is very good. And Repa has joined us. He said, hello, how are you? I'm very well, thanks, and I hope you're doing well too. And we've got Kennels, we've got Liznick. That was earlier on, actually, with It's Nick is the update. Just Cars, yeah, as far as I can see, it's just Cars. There's a few little things that they've got, but there's no major bop changes or anything like that, I don't think. Right, there we go. Let's get back into... Well, that's slightly better through there. Went for the gear change, didn't need to do that. Or that, hang on. So it's almost letting the car roll through the corner. There's definitely time to be made down here at the chicane. Oh, that was better. Oh, come on. It's very tail happy on that last bend. Hi, good morning, Drac Fury. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Oh dear me. Not how to do a lap there. Not how to do a lap. Just got it all wrong. My line was all wrong. Wrong part of the track. So you're in a 45 dead. That's pretty good. Good morning to you. When are you doing the dailies? I'll be doing them once I get a gold time on this, once we get a good run. And Flyboy43 says, nice Apex, thank you. And PSY Duck says, take it easy. And Games Review says, see you boys, very nice driving line. Oh, thank you. That starting of that lap wasn't great, but I think overall it was a better lap. Yes, it was just almost getting that. If I can get some good exits, I think we'll be definitely there. Now you can get a 44.5. Goodness me, that's pretty good. I've got 2 comment streams to look at. I've got my main, the big stream, and then we've got the portrait stream, and that's the one that right, come on, turn in, there we are. .27.6 for the first sector. We're still in sight just. Can't we get in to the low 47s here? So a little bit away, but not by much. A little bit closer there. This looks like we could do it on this lap. Just 46.7. So I think we're just about, that might just be a goal time. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look to see where we are. Oh, we're still a bit out. Goodness, we're still a bit out. So the times are coming down very quickly then. Let's have a look, Val. I'll put that one. What does it say? Well, we need a 146.5. So it's coming down a lot. So we're gonna have to be even quicker. Now let's catch up with everyone. Kellen D has said, how old are you? I am just turned 50. Yes, 50 earlier this year. Do you ever find yourself doing left foot braking? I learned more about this technique when I spent more time on my wheel in dirt rally. Helps with weight transition in critical moments. Yes, because I've got the Thrustmaster T598. It only has 2 pedals, so you've just got an accelerator and brake. So I've been using my left foot for braking for years. I've much preferred it. Even when I had my G923, I just did left foot braking. It's always been quite good that way. I actually really like it. I'd never used the clutch. Now Jack Fury is in, and also Kennels Hugh. I find going in early to 4th at the chicane, you can carry more speed and also much more stable, right? We'll take that. This one must be new. It wasn't on last night. R and drive for tonight. Arrive and drive. Yes. I think I'm actually quite prepared and tested, and I can promise there's going to be a lot of chaos. Well, there must be a special lobby on tonight. That sounds like a lot of fun. But yeah, so I enjoy what I do. I like my left foot braking, but we're getting closer. We're near that silver time. It'd be interesting to see. I wonder if Tidney set a time yet. No, they're still on. I'm the first on the board on my friends list to do it. Although, well, I'll need to. Kennels, I need to get you as a friend. I'm sure I thought I had you on a friend as there, but you can always send me a friend request to KRYTONSTARBUG, and I will reply to that straight away while we're here. But if you're new to the channel, welcome along. If you like the content, then feel free to subscribe. My Streamlabs does tell me, it goes bing when I hear one, but it doesn't always tell me everyone who has subscribed. But if I haven't called out your name, my apologies, but thank you for joining us and thank you for subscribing. I very much appreciate that. Oh, goodness me, what happened to my braking? This did not want to brake. I didn't want to turn. I must have been well behind the time. Yeah, you have to kind of use the left foot. You have to use the brake pedal just to help turn it a little bit. But I'll try and keep it stable. I'm sure there was an apex somewhere there. Did you see that on Arky's channel he's used my little logo that I gave him? Oh, goodness me. I've got no brakes. My brake pedal has completely gone. I braked really early there and I'm just not getting any kind of pressure on it. That's a strange one. Right, let's start again. We'll get this working. So I wonder what's going to be a safe goal time. If it's going to be a low 46. What do you think of this week's time trial? You can let me know in the comments there. But, a wee bit closer here. It feels like we're a bit closer. 46.3. Oh, right on the grass there. I'll catch up with that comment in a wee sec. See what you mean about stability. It's much more stable, way more stable going there in fourth. We'll be a little bit quicker again, and then I'll catch up with the comments. 46.3. Right, oh, yeah, hang on. Right, there we are. Hello, let's go. My favourite streamer. Oh, that's very kind of you. That was on my way there. Good to see you this morning. I hope you're well. Awesome exit, close one. How will actually, I've gone over some of the Crouching Scotsman Hidden Haggis. How's it going, big one? That is a fantastic PSN or fantastic YouTube handle there. That's brilliant. And Flyboy43 has said, great throttle control too. You're quite skilled. There's also coming from someone who has never played Gran Turismo 7. First racing game, however, was Gran Turismo 4, so it's a gem. Yes, that was a great one, wasn't it? All the Gran Turismo series, I think, have been pretty good. But welcome along, it's good to see you. And Crouching Scotsman Hidden Haggis, welcome along. I think it's the first time you've been giving us a comment on there, so welcome along. And Dennis, Gramps, you need to use the entire track. Try to hit the curbs. That is true. That's one of the biggest things people have told me. I need to use the whole track. And now Kennel said, TC guys, G2G. See you on the next one. Thank you, Kennels, for joining us this morning and giving us your ghost as well. That's been a great one. And good to see you this morning. So yes, I hope you're all doing well and having a great morning. We're doing the time trial and then we will do some daily races after that as well. But it's good to see you. And if you want to hit that like button, we had 65 likes on Monday, which was amazing for our stream that we did on. So there's a bit of background noise. I think there's a truck going past the window there. But yeah, so we had a fantastic stream on Monday. So it's great to have you alongside. And if it's the first time along and you want to keep up with the content, then please hit that subscribe button. It would be great to have you alongside. Oh, goodness. Never start on the straights like that. We caught up a little bit. You'll be back in later on, Sean. No problem. Good to see you. Oh! Just managed to get that. I just took the wrong line. It doesn't like soft braking. I've got to get the speed off straight away. Now you may have seen my video post that I put out. We've got a new subscriber there. Dennis has subscribed. Welcome along, Dennis. Thank you for subscribing. And if there's others who have already subscribed, it only tells me so many of them. So apologies if I haven't mentioned your name if you're just subscribed. But welcome along and thank you for subscribing. I very much appreciate that. That hopefully will entertain you. But we've got a big interview coming up tomorrow night with Torsten Gross, who's an American racing driver who races in GT3. And he's going to be on the show tomorrow, live from 7 o'clock UK time. Oh, no. That one's gone. I'll start again. Jason Christensen has said hello. Good to see you. I hope you're enjoying your morning. Welcome along. We're doing the time trial. We're trying to get a good goal time here. I think we might just be inside the goal time now. Using the Nissan Skyline. I sold my F1 car yesterday, so I bought the Dodge Tomahawk. Wow. That'll be some machine. Can we get a good time here? Kennels gets a great exit. He's able to get that left turn spot on. Can we make time here? Our exit there is not too bad. A bit deep there. Can we get any closer? Could we maybe get into the 45s? Better exit there. Oh, come on, turn. Lost a bit there. Tricky corner. We're getting there. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Brake early and gas early. That's true. Oh, come on, turn in. Not like that. I thought it might just hold it, but not quite. Not quite. Not quite. There we are. Right, we'll retry again. There's definitely a good bit of time in this, for sure. I am also working on a list of I commands, so I've got a chat bot. I just need to put all the links into it, so it'll be a bit more fun for you guys that are in the stream and want to get some funny responses. I've got some great affiliate links as well. That is better. Oh, see, I took that line I took that curve, but I tried to come across. I wonder, because I was on the gas slightly, but it didn't like that, did it? Now it's a 56.064. Maybe consider dropping a gear to assist in early braking. Yes, yeah, I think, yeah, do a bit of engine braking. Arkies, good to see you. It is indeed, it's the new time trial in the Nissan Skyline. It's the new updated car. I hope you're well, Arkies. I know you've been doing lots of concerts and I hope it's all going well. Right, got to get this chicane right. Can we get these? No, come on, turn in. Two brakes. Oh, it's all going wrong at the S's. We'll try it again. I won't make it to that one. It'll be over by the time I'm home again. And Debo is in. Good to see you. And always going well. It's good. Good to see you. And thanks for using my the logo that I gave you. I'm pleased you like it. I thought I'll put it in and see what my software package comes up with for you. That Arkies is very quick, like Kennels and the top guys. I'm using Kennels Ghost here. And Blue and Pretza said hello. Good to see you. We get a 27.3 there. This definitely feels closer. I think this could be a low 46. Can we do it? Yes, a 45.7. That's not too bad. That's much better. That's hopefully should be well inside the gold time with that one. That was much better. Now, Dennis, have you ever tried iRacing? I did a little bit. Oh, Blue and Pretza has subscribed. Welcome along. Thank you so much for that. Sorry, my Streamlabs doesn't tell me when everyone's subscribing, so I do apologise if you're subscribed and I haven't been able to. It's not informed me yet of it. But welcome along and thank you. That it's great to have you on. So I'm catching up with everything as it's all coming in. But yes, it's good to see you all, and thank you so much. And Wellesley GT, good morning, first time here. Good luck for this time trial. Oh, you're very welcome, and welcome along. It's great to see you. I hope you're enjoying the entertainment here, the stream. Is this the ghost of the fastest guy? And Flyby for these is great driving. It's the one of the fastest guys, Kennels, a good friend of mine from the SMA, the Sim Motorsport Association, which is a South African championship. And he very kindly said that he'd done 9th in the world at that time. I think he's a little bit out of there, but he reckons he can do a 44.5. Now there we have it. A 46.5 is now the goal time, but we are quite well. We're not doing too badly with that actually. That's reasonable. And Kiwi is here. Ah, good to see you, Kiwi. We've got Kiwi, Arkies, and D Ball. We've got Jason, Blue and Pretza, Dennis, Wally GT, and Flyboy, and I'm sure many more. It doesn't. It only tells me. Hang on. It says top fans. Top fans. Let me just see who is here. Yes, it's saying top fan Jason Christensen is our top commenter so far. And then we've got, of course, Noel and Games for You and Flyboy and PSY Duck as well. And Goes with the Flow and Blue and Pretza and Wally GT. It's good to see you all. I hope you are all doing well and welcome along. Yes, it's a musicians meetup. You know, maybe I need to get back on that piano. I have changed track to your track. All right. Yes. That's the thing. It's good to see you all, though. It's so nice to have people to chat to in the morning, and to see how you're all doing. But yeah, that was a better time. So, shall we go for a bit more? Shall we try and do? Can we get maybe a mid 45? What do you think? I think we can maybe do it. I'll save this one just so I've got it there. And yes, or a TT jam session. I need to get back on that piano. I do play drums, to be fair. I do play drums. There we go. But Arkies is a great musician. In fact, on Arkies' channel, he's put some of his music on there. And are there any other musicians there watching? Because I think musicians make very good sim racers. It seems to be the case. I think I'm the slowest one, but all the other ones seem to be very fast. So maybe if you know the piano or your guitar, maybe it helps you with a controller, that kind of thing. Maybe it must be. But it's good to see you, and I hope you're well. And thank you for using all the little bots there that are coming up. And I need to program in the responses, so I've got more bots because I've got some great affiliate links which can save you a fortune and even make you a little bit of money as well. So I'm going to put them on very soon. Am I from South Africa? I've recently been to Johannesburg for work. It's a great country. I'm not. I'm actually from Scotland, although I live in the northeast of England. But yes, I do a lot of work for the MSA, which is the Motorsports Association, and it's a South African sim racing league. Very, very good. In fact, if you go into my channel, you'll see lots of the coverage that we've done, including interviews we did last night, which was good fun. So Kiwi is a professional trumpet player. That is true. Yes, and he's very, very good. It's great. And the two of you are very good drivers, and many more that are in the chat there. It is the thing. And going on to other races, I did do a bit of LMU the other night. On Tuesday night, I did Le Mans Ultimate. I did a race on the TSC's league, which is Jeff at the Sim Cafe, and it was really good. It's got the new update. There were a few little glitches, but it was quite fun though. And I was in the Valkyrie, which was great fun. That was a nice car. The Valkyrie kind of Le Mans car. So that was a lot of fun. Right, let's see if we can get into the mid 45s. The ghost I'm doing is, I think, a 45 dead. So yes, oh, you managed to get a trumpet there, Kiwi. Oh, we're the closest we've ever been here. By far and away, we're the closest now. I don't know if we're any faster. It might just be fractions in it. A little bit. There's a tenth away. Here we go, down past the first sector. Lost a little bit there. Oh, come on, it's not going to work. It's not going to steer. I just knew I got too wide in the cut when I changed into third. It just went away from me. It just wasn't gonna grip in. Archies, all right, I live in a summer cottage at the moment, close to the sea. That sounds lovely. Hey Jason, I'm Danish as well. So we've got a few Danish viewers in the chat, which is good. Now, Crutching, Scotsman, hidden haggis. You don't play the bagpipes? No, thankfully not. Thankfully not. I do like the bagpipes, so when it's the rugby, I do like it for the Six Nations. And Dennis, are you? Looks like your boost starts to fall off around 7.5 kRPM. Just some food for thought. Right. That's good to know. So I can change up a little bit earlier than that. Are you? Is Arkies away? Well, it's good to see you. I know you'll be busy. So have a great day, Arkies, and enjoy all that music and orchestral playing. I hope it goes well. Right, we can definitely get a 45.5, definitely. And I will change up before the 7,500 RPM. Oh, there it goes. If you hit that bump, if you hit that curb in the wrong way, it just throws the car completely. That short hinder. Do you have the tomahawk? I probably do. To be fair, I probably do. That a short shifter. I was going to say what is a short hinder? That I will try that again. That what track is this? This is Yamauchi, I think it is, or Giwa. It's in Japan. Turned in too late there. It's that's the closest I've ever been though in the first sector. And it's too wide. It will probably have invalidated the next lap as well, I think. Phone is set to German. Gonna try and change up earlier. Sorry, my screen is too low and I can't see that bit that well. But we're still within a time there. A little bit away. Do it well here. Can we make up some time? No. I was brake way too late there, and that's what did it. There's no way I was going to get that time off. Let's catch up with you all. Last thing I would do is I won't backseat drive anymore. Oh, that's all right. I appreciate the advice. I would go third through the chicane. All right, I will go third through the chicane. And Formentera said hello. Welcome along. Welcome along indeed. Then trying to beat my time of a 51.624 in the Tomahawk. Or do I have the Tomahawk? Now, is that a special? What lap time is that for then? A 51.624. Jason is doing the new time trial at the moment, trying to get gold. Oh, the Tomahawk was, of course, that was last week, wasn't it? Well, there was one that we did a few weeks ago. That was like that. But yeah, that's a good time though, a 51.624. I'm sure that was a... I did manage to get gold in the end for last week's one as well. Right, so here we go. Right, I'm trying to listen to that engine sound so I know when to change up. wee bit wide there. We're not too far away. I think we're in the, hopefully the 45s. We're just about there. I just set a new lap time on the Le Mans track. That's I will catch up with that in a wee sec. Let's get this chicane right. Well, a little bit closer. Still about a tenth away. Third of the switchback. Okay. Brill, way too late there. Way too late. I'll try that again. I'll catch up with everyone. Tulip tree lights in the floor, and I think the floor was your favourite person ever call me. Welcome along. And Dennis Schaefer said hello. Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. And Ricky Rez Racer, sup, Huatrick, just came across your stream. Thank you very much. And it doesn't, unfortunately, always tell me when someone subscribes, so I apologise if it's not come up here on the screen and I've been able to call it out. But welcome along. I know we've had a number of new subscribers, so welcome along. It's great to see you. Try third through the switchback. Is that the kind of the big, or is that the one that goes down the hill? Well, there's two that go down the hill, aren't they? I'll work that one out. Try a wider entry at the 50 paint marker on that corner. Jack Furion. This time is 4 seconds faster. My goodness. So a new lap time on the Le Mans track at 2:06.8. My goodness, that's very quick. And that must be in the Tomahawk. That's incredibly quick. Goodness me, you were doing about 300 miles an hour in that thing. Meant to say nice. No problem, Ricky. The one that goes, because they both go down the hill, don't they? The one that comes down the hill, the first major one. So try third in there. It's just, yeah, I've got to know when to accelerate, isn't it? So I can accelerate through and take a nice line. But we're not too far away. We're not too far away. What's my beer? It's KRYTONSTARBUG, which is, I think it might be linked in the description. You're more than welcome to send me a friend request. I've got plenty of space. Oh, don't change gear when you're in the middle of a corner. Not like that anyway, not when you're at high speed. Over 500 kilometers an hour. Goodness me, that is quite a thing. But yes, feel free to send me. It's KRYTONSTARBUG, KRYTONSTARBUG. Just like from Red Dwarf, but I've forgotten that it should be an EN, but I've done it ON. But I think I know I've done it. I think I've got it in the description. That's probably the best place to find it. welcome along, yo. Loyal Red Dwarf fan. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, you're all welcome to join me. But we're going to do more lobbies again. We did do one a couple of weeks ago. It's just trying to get a night that works, that I can do regularly. We had Kiwi in. Oh, come on, Hugh, turn the car. Try that one again. Yes, I loved all the Red Dwarf. It's still, because I was a teenager when it was on, and I used to, oh, it was just so funny, and the quotes were just brilliant. Laugh out loud. If you've never seen it, you can get it on, I think, iPlayer. I think Netflix had it for a while as well, but it is very, very funny. Hi, Grace and Wiley, good to see you. I hope you're well. We're doing the new time trial. Trying to get a 1:45.5 or anywhere near that would be great. So, Kennels goes in 4th through here, but I'm going to try the 3rd. Yeah. I changed down too early, or changed up too early, and midway through there was no way I was going to get round there. I've got to get a better driving line than that. That was my problem, though. That was my fault. Do I have a PS4? No, I've got a PS5. Now, I've managed a 7.10 at Le Mans in the Samba bus. That included 2 cups of coffee at the same time for a caffeine high. That's fantastic. How is England today? England is quite good. Yeah, it's quite warm. It's quite muggy, but it's a little bit. It was a bit cooler yesterday. I had a bit of rain, but I had an exciting day yesterday because my suspension broke on my car as I was driving back into town, and literally, I'm going to put it on as a video. You'll catch it as a short. I went over this bump on a straight and it just went bang, big bang, lots of smoke, and I thought I'd burst a tyre. But when I pulled over and stopped, the suspension arm had completely come away from the car, from the whole thing. It was just literally sitting down, and the suspension arm was lying on the ground. I took a video of it and pictures, so I'm going to put it as a short. Thankfully, we were all fine. But it was quite an amazing moment because I had my family on board, but thankfully we were all fine and I was able to stop and pull the car over at a safe place. But yeah, it was quite exciting when that all happened. But yeah, no, thankfully we were all fine. And then so I need to sort that after the stream. I'm going to go and call a scrapyard because the car's quite old and not really worth very much. So I'm going to have to go and get rid of it and get it all sorted out. But yeah, that's what happened to me yesterday. So lots of excitement. But the suspension arm had completely just gave way. To be fair, it was what they call an advisory on the MOT. But I'm surprised that they didn't say it was more serious because it had completely come away. And the car's only about 17 years old, but it's a Kia. And normally Kias are pretty solid. Okay, 27.3 for our first sector. Again, we're quite close here. Couldn't quite get the turning right. To hold that line. way too late. I've got no braking for... That was the better exit there though. If I could just put it together on the one lap. Oh, too much lock for... Too much power and too much steering lock. Ah, Ricky Rez Racer to England from Canada. Welcome along. How many hours I've clocked? Oh, goodness. A lot. I'm trying to think how many I've done. It's quite a... It's well into the hundreds. Fifth gear, it can't take fifth gear around there. It's too much understeer. It can't quite cope with that. I will try again. How many hours have we done? I wonder, can we see how many it's done? Ah, Kea Chakraborty has just subscribed. Welcome along, Kea. I hope you're well, and thank you for subscribing. It's great to see you. Yes, we've got lots of people in both chats this morning for both our streams, which is great. Now it's a 156.961 on. Wow, you are flying in that car. That's almost the speed of sound as you're heading along Le Mans track in that one. I'm only trying to do. I think I've done about I'm just trying to think how many hours. How many hours? No, it does tell you, doesn't it? Actually, let me see how many. It'll tell me on... That'd be quite interesting to find out how many hours we have done. I think it'll be in my... here we are. My page, isn't it? It'll be on my page. Let's see. Gameplay. Where does it say? Where does it say? Milestones. That's the dashboard, perhaps. All right, here we are. Here we are. I've had 548 podium finishes. Well, that must be for a single player as well as normal, I think. 419 cars. I've done most of the missions, got all the licenses. Ah, here we are, playtime. 978 hours. I thought it was about that, actually. I thought it was well up to about 900 odd. 978 hours and 28 minutes. And I've driven 68,000 miles. And, although is that the... Yeah, playtime 978, total time driven 136. That's not too bad. Oh, is it on the PlayStation app as well? Ah, fortunately, I don't have my mobile with me just now. I've got that... Yeah, I'll say almost A. Yes, I was A for a while, and then a few didn't have some great races, and that brought that down a wee bit. But yeah. So shall I go on to do some races? It's 10:26. Very impressive. It shows how many hours I've been at this, isn't it? It's quite a thing, but it's an addictive game. But it is good fun. It is good fun. Right, shall we do some daily races? Shall we leave the time trial there? I think we've done a reasonable time. And we can go on to some of the daily races. It's 26 minutes past. I haven't set a time for race B or race C. So we could do that. What do you think? Yes, go daily one. Ah, yes, because we were doing race A on Monday, weren't we? And that was quite fun. We could do some of that. I found myself spending 480 hours plus on Ace Combat 7. Ah, that would be one of the flying games. That sounds good. Yeah, I think when you get into a game and you really like it, you just get on and it becomes a kind of habit. You need to have it. I always find if I ever go away for a week, I really, really miss my sim rig, and I'm like, oh, I want to do something. I want to drive. I want to race. I want to get on, and it's quite a thing. But so we'll do a race A. We've got a few minutes here. I would quite like to do a race B or a race C. only because I haven't done one yet. But and I quite like Group 4. But we'll do a race A to start with. Well, it's a few minutes away actually. I'll maybe finish with a race A then, because we're a wee bit away, and I could do a Nürburgring, a Nürburgring Nordschleife. I don't know what car. What is the car that everybody likes here? What seems to be the one? Oh, the G70 or the NSX? He's done a G70. Oh yeah, race C is pretty fun. And it's the. You can't believe it. Yeah, that is a very, very fast time. That must be right up there in the top times on the board. Right, so if we go, I'll do a G70. I quite like Group 4. I'm not usually. I'd like to do a race C as well, actually. I will do a race C, because I think the timings work a bit better for that. Now, do we have brake balance? I imagine we probably will. Yeah, we do. Now here's the thing for you. I've got the Nordschleife on my maps on world circuits, but I don't have this track on my world circuits, and I'm not sure why. I wonder whether I need to do another few menus to be able to get it. Because I know I had a subscriber ask me last week, and he says, have you done the Max Verstappen challenge? And I think it was on Nürburgring GP. And I said, I've never seen it. So I wonder whether there is a menu that has to be done before you can get the Nürburgring GP on the GT7. How can I gain more experience to get the Nordschleife? I think you have to do lots of menus to get that one. So yeah, you have to do all the menus that you can. But I wasn't sure if I've missed one somewhere, because to be honest, I did enough menus to get onto daily racing, and I've done a bit more. Like I've done the license tests, but I haven't done a lot of the menus. I found I didn't have time to do them all. I like more daily racing and time trial. That yeah. So you have to do. Perhaps there'll be people in the comments there that might well know how many streams you have to do, or how many menus you have to do. So some of these guys have done a 2083, and it seems like the Genesis is the car to have. Is that GT Sport or GT7? Yes, Super GT hit 1 million. That's fantastic. You know, I interviewed him last year. I hope to have him back on. I was going to get Rory back on, but unfortunately he's too busy just now. He came back to me saying he's flat out and he can't come on the show at the moment. But he hopes to maybe do it in the somewhere down the road there. We hope to be able to get him back on. But we've got some big interviews coming up, so hopefully we'll have you on board there watching when that comes on, especially tomorrow night. My biggest interview in a long time. The chap's actually getting an Amazon Prime documentary made about him, and it's releasing on the 31st of July. And tomorrow night I'll be interviewing him. His name's Torsten Cross, and he's an American GT4 driver, but he's actually disabled, so he only uses hand controls to race. So it'll be a good interview. It'll be a very interesting chat for sure. Right, we're starting last. Thankfully, everyone's on the straight. Oh. takes so much curve there, and it's kind of crazy. Barely on the track. Somebody's at what's a Nissan GTR? I would have thought it was a Mustang. Now, what will happen at the chicane? Will anyone go for some moves? Or are they going to behave themselves? Somebody, I think that's is that Toyota, the Sophia, that one that they've had for a while. Right, let's try and get a bit closer. We've lost a little bit of. They're very, very close in front. Bit of argy-bargy there. I had to stay well out of that. Oh, come on. That was bad. Just went straight into me. I was well ahead of him. Well ahead of him. That's really bad driving by the Spanish driver. I mean, I didn't do anything to him. I'd been stayed well out of his way, and he went wide, and he just went straight into me. He should have had a penalty for that. I'll need to set a lap time. We're struggling for pace here, and we're being held back. Oh, come on. I think Montana got hit there, but I think probably he's annoyed a few people. Come on, you can't just close in on people. He just obviously isn't looking at all, or doesn't care where he drives, where he places his car. I've got too little luck on this, and I need a tighter steering ratio. I will catch up with the comments, but at the moment it's quite an intense race. So welcome along, anyone who's just joined us. Oh, look at that, man. Here we come into the chicane. See, I don't know why they have that cone there, because everyone just goes over it. Final lap, here we go. They brake very, very early. Oh, come on now. Oh, that wasn't me. Come on. What the fuck? Goodness me. That was crazy. That was clearly the guy in front of him that pushed him off. Must be blind as a bat. Absolute blind as a bat. Goodness me. I mean, the driving standards are dreadful. I did nowhere near these lot. They're just ramming me off the road like crazy. That is truly appalling driving. Absolutely appalling driving. I was out of their way, not involved in any of that, and I got whacked from everybody. Goodness. That's shocking. Absolutely shocking driving. I'll need to set a lap time because I think this one is just too far away. The driving is so bad from all of these drivers, man. They're terrible drivers. Absolutely appalling. The yellow flags are out. Even this one's pushing me off. For God's sake, man. What the I mean, the driving is absolutely horrendous. And yet they seem to get away with it. They seem to be able to get away with that. I mean, they're treating me like a pinball here. My car's completely knackered. That was shocking. Shocking driving. Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Never had that before. Goodness gracious. I mean, I kept well out of the way and they were just whacking me off like I was a pinball man. I'm going to keep that replay. That was absolutely... I see, they've all left. Look how quickly they leave, because they know how bad they are. Goodness. And that's shocking. The one that... That's really, really, really bad. I mean, there was just nothing we could do. They were just taking us out. Yeah, we've all gone down BNSR, but really, none of that was my fault. And the penalties, they never got penalties for that. That was something. Oh, can I please join your next race? Yes, certainly. If you're in our lobby, where I'm a B driver, so there's a good chance if you're a B and S. Yeah, it was a solid hit. But, I'll catch up with everything. Private line. Good night from New Zealand once again. Let's go, Hugh. And Kavara Air said, let's go. And Sam said, got him. Yeah, he hit you solid. That. Get him. Fear up earlier downhill in the drop. I don't know what that means. Some absolute terrible drivers in the lobby. That was something else. My goodness, yeah. That was... you're not in that lobby. You might be in the next one, because I've probably lost quite a bit of DR, to be fair. We'll see where we are on that. That was appalling, though. I mean, I did genuinely stay out of their way. And obviously they got hit. The Spanish driver was crashing into people all the time. And he just took everyone else out. And then when everyone else that he hit, they then thought it was me. They were just going after anybody. That's kind of mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad. Right, we'll set a time and we'll get out of that. Yeah, it's a kind of... But, you know, you kind of think when someone... I mean, the game should be able to see when someone is clearly just trying to take somebody out like that. Because, I mean, I gave him so much space and he just drove straight across. Gear up earlier downhill in the opponent's draft. I mean, right, that's what. Okay. That was something. Right, we've only got 4 minutes, 2 laps to try and get a better lap time and hopefully get ahead of some of these guys. No. Come on. Look how much luck I'm going to do. I'm crossing my hands just to try and get round a left-hander. Right. This is definitely this track. This is Nürburgring GP. It's Daily Race B. Oh, you're a 205.9. That's very good. Oh, come on, Hugh, got a break. That's terrible. Turn this up a bit because it's too quiet. I was definitely better under braking than a lot of them. They were braking quite early, but it was very, very close. See, it feels like the traction control is on there. It's kind of bogging down even when you're changing up at quite high revs. It's certainly a close game. We just need to set a reasonable lap time, and that will hopefully get us up the field a bit. All right, it says daily races. To be fair, it's not a private lobby. It's just a daily race. Now we're going to need to go an awful lot faster than that. little bit of time. I've lost. The only thing is we don't have enough time to do a lap there because I was 9/10 up. I think we could have done quite well. Super Spartan, what car are you in? I am in the Genesis. And Robert Coles, welcome along, said hello. And Billy, mine says there's only one lobby for the track that you're at. Yeah, it's not in it's just a normal daily races. It's not like a public or private lobby. It's just a normal daily race that we're in. But good to see everybody. I hope you're enjoying it. Certainly that last race was kind of crazy, especially on the last couple of laps. And welcome along to all the new subscribers and all your existing subscribers as well. It's great to see you all. I hope you're having a great day here. I'm based in the northeast of England, but we're doing daily races. We did do the time trial, and we managed to get the gold time, so that was good. So 5 laps. I don't have any idea, or 10th on the grid, but we could definitely see we could get where this is quite the lobbies are all in the 208, so we could definitely go a lot faster. Let's see how we get on. There's quite a lot of people behind me now. Mary, good to see you. Welcome along. It's good to see everybody. Good to see you all. I'm sorry if you've just subscribed and I haven't been able to call it out. I apologise because it doesn't tell me when people subscribe. It only does a fraction of the numbers. I don't know why that is, but it doesn't seem to take them from the portrait one. It only takes a few. So if you've just subscribed, welcome along, and I very much appreciate everyone supporting the channel. It's very kind of you to do so. Thank you, Super Spartan. Come on. Now block 974 has got a 1.5 second penalty already. Oh, lots of smoke up ahead. It's very close here. We're going to do something. How did he get around that corner so fast? Goodness me, he came in there an incredible race. And not good in that chicane. Got to do better, come on Hugh. Got to do better. Feels like the traction's on, and yet I know it isn't, but it's so slow to pick up. My speed's just disappearing. I'm just going to I wonder if I need to try a different car, or something just doesn't feel right. The Alpha looks great though, doesn't it? Lovely classic. Oh, a bit of argy-bargy there. Someone had a bump and went out. It's kind of, yeah, my traction control is at 0. Too wide there. on. You can take out the other one. I think that's what he was trying to do at the hairpin there. Goodness me. Oh, the car went all over the place there. Right, come on, come on. We're going to get another couple of places. Come on, we can do this. Ah, Tate Peterson, yes, how are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, that was not, I apologise. I put my hands up. That was my fault. I got my brake, I got onto the curb. That was my fault. I just got onto that curb and it just lifted the car as I... God, the guy behind is incredibly wide. Ah, good still trucking, yes. I need to do set a proper lap time because I'm quicker than this, and I'm being set. Well, I'm being stuck with drivers that are not great, making too many mistakes. Someone who's had a big penalty there. We're going to catch right up, but oh my goodness, look, they're trying to push each other off. Well, that was another disastrous race, but goodness me, I need to definitely improve my lap time because we were just stuck in that group and we couldn't get away, but my pace was poor. I don't know what's going on there. I'm normally a bit quicker. Yeah, BR please. I got onto the curb and I could feel it, and then I was so excited. My braking was far too late after that. I think my car was maybe slightly airborne actually. It felt like there was a wheel off the ground. I will very quickly apologise to, now which one was it? Ninja Dude. I think it was Ninja Dude. There we are. So that, because that was. I wonder if he's, I don't know if he's still in there, but that was a complete misjudgment. I've gone further down in DR, and SR. My goodness, where am I going to end up? Now, are we? Is it safe viewing to see where my rating has gone? I wonder. We've lost a bit. Actually, we're not too far away. We're not too far away. Right, we're going to do this again and set a good lap time, and we're going to start flying. We're going to start, and yeah. Oh, thank you. Fishing with Pap. Thank you. But it's I'll stick with it with this Genesis because I've been with it for a little while now, and we'll see. Can we get? I'm desperate to try and get a good run here. Let's get a good lap time. What have I been up to? Oh, I had a great time yesterday because I had suspension failure on my car. The suspension arm broke right off, and with a big bang. And I've got to go and sort that out after the stream. It's an older car certainly, but it was lots of excitement. Other than that, just been streaming, got some big interviews tomorrow. I've got some new, I've got a chat box, which I can see some of you are using there. It tells you who has commented the most, who's the most involved in gathering up their XP. But I've got new, I need to program the chat box to have lots of exciting rewards. Oh, that was terrible. So welcome along everyone. If you've just joined us or whether you've been here for a wee while, it's good to see you. Doing race B. Ah, you've been trucking. You'll fairly cover the miles, I'm sure, in the truck. I'm a bus driver, but it's the school holidays now, so things are a wee bit quieter. I think if I can get into the 207s, which I really should be able to do, that will hopefully put us up the grid quite a bit. Almost did the the 24 layout. I've done that before. I remember once I didn't know what track it was, or I didn't know what session it was, or what layout, and I turned right thinking it was the shorter one, and there was nothing there. It was just a barricade. But welcome along. It's good to see everybody. I hope you're enjoying the racing. Ah, Millie. Yeah, that's it. Ah, Death Incarnate. Love the Alpha. Oh, have you done the Alfa Romeo? Yeah, it's Group 4, isn't it? Yeah, the 155 is a great car. That's my family are about to head out. Yeah, the Alpha. My father had a 155. It wasn't the Silverstone version, but it was a lovely 2-litre petrol, and it was so nice. Yeah, it's a great car. Slightly better exit. Ah, Bald Jacob has joined us. Welcome along. I know some guys have been doing 106 flats, which is a really good time. This might put us in the 207s, because we really need to get a load. We really need to get into the 206s, to be fair. That's a bit better. 207.4. That's a lot better. Right. We're not going to have enough time to do another lap before the before the server starts. But that's a lot better. And Lizard Games, yeah, it's good to see you again. Mal Jacob, a 209. I just got a new rig, the Moza trucking wheel indicator and everything. Ah, that would be good. I think those truck simulators are quite fun. I know that I got BeamNG a while ago on PC, and it has a bus simulator. You can do a bus run. It's very funny because you can just kind of crunch over all sorts of things. Do I have any experience in racing? Only in gaming, only in kind of sim racing. I have driven racing cars many years ago when I was 18, and again when I was about 21. I did a couple of race days. Just arrive and drive and have a go. You know, they don't actually have a physical race, but you get to drive a single seater and things like that. So yeah, so that was fun. That was fun. But one level away till I get to the Nürburgring. Ah, that's pretty good then. But yeah, so there must be a number of menus. I think I've missed a menu, and that's why I've not got the Nürburgring GP layout on my World Circuits list. But I actually drove at Donington Park 2 weeks before the European Grand Prix back in 1993, and they were just preparing the circuit for the Formula One race, which of course Ayrton Senna won, and I actually was back down at Donington to watch the Grand Prix and see Ayrton Senna win. That was my only Grand Prix I've ever been to, but wow, it was fantastic. It was great. So there's quite a big difference in qualifying speed here for Group 2. You have a moving seat as well. Ah, you race karts. And like, that's karting. We're going to have Wolmead, who's a go-kart expert and a racer, on our interviews, because we do, as well as streaming, we interview racing drivers and sim racers. And Wolmead, who is a kind of co-host with Keirith Karts channel, and he's coming on this Thursday. It will be the 31st of July. We're going to interview him, so that might be of interest to you. Right, let's see if we can make up some DR and SR. We're in dire need of some points here. Already there's been people leave. In terms of the lobby, my goodness. The driving standards are exciting, to say the least. Right, can we make up some places? Can we keep up with these guys ahead? This guy's going to have dirt on his tyres. Doesn't seem to have affected them much though. Nice livery he's got. But there's no room to get past here. I don't think he's using his radar. They're very slow, and they're holding us up now, which means we're open to attacks from behind. There's a dive bomb. It's annoying. lot of net code there. A lot of server issues, I think. It's jumping around a wee bit. Oh, I think somebody else may have left. Seems to be a gap to the cars behind. Now that's the leader who's gone wide there. I'm sure Pavel was in the lead. We're definitely a little bit quicker here than we were. We just need to try and make up some places if we can. Right, this time at least we're in the slipstream. That's a bit better. Going ahead at one. better. Header 2. Final lap. Can we do something here? Oh, another deliberate punt. Another deliberate punt. And then no brakes at all. Come on. That's what they like to do. They just punt you off for no good reason. And kept well out of their way. It was a clean move, it was sharp, but it was clean. He braked early, there was a gap there. Oh, braked very, very early. The driving standards are not great, I have to say, on race B. It's a bit of a DR killer. Ah, we've just had a new subscriber. Daniel KD is subscribed. Welcome along. Good to see you. And thank you very much for subscribing. Well, we started 6th, we finished 7th here. There's more we can do though. We're just not getting any run of luck. A terrible run of luck, man. I think we could have been 5th or even 4th because we were kind of ahead and then we just got totally booted out. Again, just being hammered on these. I'm even trying to give them room because you can see them doing their dive bombs. And they still just hit you. They just don't give two rips about what happens. They don't bother. Ah, Serial Design Nation. N said hello. Oh yeah, you've got BNG Drive. It is fun, isn't it? It's hilarious. They did a new rally thing as well, didn't they? And they've got a kind of crash thing on it, which is great fun. It's hilarious. Yeah, not bad. It's not bad. It's not great though. Oh, Pavel said he's sorry. No problem. No problem. Oh, we actually went up in DR and SR there. Well, that was at least something. That was a bit better. But I think we could have been 4th, to be fair. Ah, Larson, good to see you. Day race is still fun. Yeah, full of Muppet drivers. Oh, you're telling me, my goodness. Why don't we do a different race? Let's do... Yeah, I think I could have had 4th, but I just dive bombed it. Race B is an absolute killer. Absolute killer. Let's see what the cars are. Lancer Evolution. The keys are a 128.6. Now, they said that you've got to really watch for penalties here. Let's just have a look at the race settings. Or is there a... here we are. 15 laps. Fuel consumption times 2. Tyre wear rate is times 4. Pit stops times 1. Okay. Right, so will we do the Lancer? I wonder if that... I've used the Lancer before and it's quite a good car. If I can find it. Ah, here we are. Yeah, there we are. Right. And Tom Swindon has said hello. Good to see you, Tom. Welcome along to the channel. Great to see you this morning. And we've been going for 2 hours, 20 minutes so far. Are you Scottish or English? I'm actually Scottish, but I live in England. But yes, born and brought up in the Scottish borders. Right, let's see where we are. Oi. Not like that. Okay, let's just be sensible here. I might have to put a bit of traction control on. It's quite powerful at the back end. Now the top times are 28s, aren't they? 28.6s. If I can get maybe a 29 or a 30, we're doing well. Oh, it doesn't like that. I wonder if it's got has it got a kind of... Alright. Yes. That was funny, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, this car is very tail happy. Funny for a four-wheel drive. There's been a bit of a scrappy lap, but Wally GT's in then. Good to see you. Higher gears needed. Okay. I've got 2 minutes to get a good lap. Good to see you, Wally. And Larson and everyone watching on, whether it be the portrait stream or the big stream. Yeah, we've quite a bit of time there. A 30.7 is definitely time in it. Lots of fun. Ah, Aggie said hello. Welcome along, Aggie. Good to see you. Oh, I'm a wee bit too late. I think I probably just should have stayed in fifth gear. And Thomas, I say. Yes, the Belgian Grand Prix should be good. I want to see if these Ferrari upgrades or any have worked. Trying to get the car to steer in. It's quite, it kind of moves a little bit and then not that much. It's kind of, it's very sensitive. Oh, there we go, into the lobby. Yeah, looking forward to Spa. Hopefully I can watch the race on, yeah, you don't need 6 at all here. Ah, good to know. Yeah, yeah. Right, this time we're 9th. Now, we need a pit stop. So we'll see, what are they using that? Is that the... Oh, they're using the Beetle. That's a good livery. And 3rd there. Is Scott Speed in this? Turbo Mist. Ah, right. That's the... So, can we have a good race here? First time I've done race C. Real Big Trouble is saying hello. Good to see them. Let's see how we get on. Come, my hands are a bit sweaty. It's 11:30 here in the UK, and we're ready for our first race C. It's a rolling start. Tyre type hard. All right, so we need racing hard and racing medium. Okay, right. I think we're on the well. In fact, I'm not sure if it's what we've started on actually. I wonder if we've started on the racing medium. Well, we'll see. We'll see how we go. Hard 1 lap, rest mediums. Right, okay, brilliant. Thank you. I think we are on... all right, yeah, I'll have to just go on those mediums for as long as I can and then try and maybe do it later on. Here we are. Make sure that brake balance is up. At least we're starting on the straight. Here we go. Argy bargy straight away. They just drive into you. Oh, I made a few places up there. I don't exactly know what happened, I think. Ah, a bit too wide. Just can't get a good exit out of there. Come on, let's go, come on. Come on. moment the tyres are good. Trying to figure out when I can change up into third there. And it was a bit too early. I'm losing time here. Ah, new subscriber, VD Gaming. Welcome along. Good to see you. Thank you for subscribing. You join us just as we're in race C. Just can't touch that throttle. So there's third, fourth and fifth. You're not that far away. Yes, why don't you join us? I'm on a B rating, so you're probably much faster than me. It's good fun. I think I'll definitely do another one. This is the first one, and it seems to be a bit cleaner than race B for sure. We're just staying in touch with them. Well, we went quite wide there. He might get a penalty. And Scott Speed has left. You don't need to be racing here. Oh, come on. We lost a lot of time being stuck there. So our tyres are okay. Lap 8, here we go. I think, what is my main car? It was a Kia, but that failed yesterday. I'm using the Genesis, I'm using the Mitsubishi Lancer for this, but in real life, I've got a Dacia. I'm afraid nothing sporty, a Dacia Logan Diesel. Lots of understeering. My tyres are beginning to struggle. Well, they look okay on the... Not a lot of turning lock, but it used to be a bit quicker. Not making any gains on the car in front. Trying to get into the 30s. Oh goodness me, that didn't want to turn at all. Even on no braking or no acceleration, it just didn't want to turn. And so now we go into fourth. I don't think anyone needs fuel. Oh no, come on. Too late there. Come on, Q. I think I might come into the pits for the hard tyres. Right, so I need to take... There we go. Right, well, we're currently in 4th. I think we'll lose that to 5th, but hopefully we've got enough time behind us. Ah, Renzi, welcome along. Nice, the Red Bull Ring. Yes, I'm in race C. Ah, Simon. I made sure I liked both streams. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Well, we're down into 7th. Can we catch up? Can we... Right, they're not too far away. Remember, oh god, handling's horrendous. Even in 3rd, it's not wanting to accelerate. Oh, come on, look at the understeer. Oh, it's horrible. Right, let's try and get some clean laps to the finish. 4 laps to go. Missing the brakes. Missing the braking points there. Oh, we made up a place or two there. We're back into 5th. And it just doesn't want to turn. So annoying. Come on, Shu, gotta do better. Amazingly, didn't get a penalty for that. Porsche behind, lost a bit of time coming out of that corner. Two laps to go. The leader has pitted for his change of tyres. Last lap, here we go. Got through turn one all right. It's quite a good race, this. It's quite long, but it's decent. Last couple of corners now. Here we go. Well, that's not too bad. I think we started 9th and we finished 5th. In fact, the guy in 6th had a 1 second penalty. But that's not too bad. That was a bit better. Yeah, that was quite close between me and the Beetle there, wasn't it? There was less than a second in it for quite a while, and I really wanted to try and hang on to that 5th position. But considering we started on the mediums, that was okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That's quite a run. There were quite a few failures to finish, wasn't it? It's if we look down here, yeah, look at that, four 4 people didn't finish. So I wonder if that may have done our rating. Hopefully some good. Oh, thank you, Millie. It's quite an intense race there. I'm sorry I can't keep up with the comments when I'm racing like that, because I've got to concentrate. It's a good race though. At least that one was relatively clean. Ramsey, you're using the Lambo Hurricane. Yeah, that seemed to be quite a good car, and it seems to be like it was doing pretty well. It was well in front of me. Oh yes, we've gone up a little bit in DR and SR. A few people went down, but that wasn't too bad. That was a bit better. Should I do another one? Should I do another one? Let's see. I'm going to quickly check actually. And we've got a little bit of time between the next one. If you're new, please hit that like button if you like what you see. And I need to. Can anyone tell me what the like rate is on our stream? It'd be great to know how many likes we had. We had over 65 on Monday. It'd be great if we were anywhere near that. That would be fantastic. That would be great. Right. Yeah, I think we can do one more, and this time we'll do it. What car should we try? Should we stay with that, or should we? I don't know what other car is strong. I'll quickly check the qualifying leaderboard. So we have the Supra, the Lancer, the Beetle. I wonder whether I should. I think I'll stick with the Lancer. I might need a little bit more traction because it was quite easy. It was kind of slipping away quite easily. Yes, we'll do one more. We'll do definitely one more. It's just coming up 12 o'clock, so we'll definitely we'll do one more. If anyone could tell me what how many likes we've had, that would be amazing, and what our subscriber count is, that would be fantastic. Because unfortunately, it doesn't tell me here on my Streamlabs. Oh, now here I've got my friends list. So many of them are in the 29s. Can we do anything? Oh, my hands are they're pretty sweaty because we've been going for nearly 3 hours just under. This will be one of the longest streams I've ever done. But thank you for joining with me, though. I very much appreciate you all watching. It's great to have you alongside. I hope you're enjoying it. I know we've had many subscribers this morning, so I very much appreciate that. Very, very kind. We've got our big interview tomorrow with Torsten Gross from America, a GT4 driver. And he's actually a handicap driver, and they've just made a documentary about him on Amazon Prime, and we're very fortunate to be able to interview him tomorrow. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock UK time. Ah, well, that's not going to work with that one. I've got absolutely no grip. Right, I'm going to brake a bit earlier because it's just not working. I wish it would remember your changes that you make, because it's so annoying. It keeps going back to what it was before, and you just think if you change it, it should remember it. That would be so much handier. Oh, we're not going to have enough time, unfortunately, to do. Is it because it's 20 minutes, isn't it? 27 minutes. There we go. Right, here we are. Yes, let me know where you're all watching from. I know we've had people from New Zealand, Australia, America. We've had it from the Philippines, all over the world, and of course the UK as well. But I hope you are enjoying the stream. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to just put assist settings so I know it's on. And here we are. So where are we? Where are we on this? Are we anywhere near? We are quite near the back, but I think this is a slightly better. Oh, we need to change tyres. Right, I've gone on the hard tyre. We are 14th out of 16. Now, did it do it in time? Are we able to? Hopefully we did do it in time. So we are on the hard tyres. Here we go for another race, our final race of the morning. We'll have done nearly 3.5 hours by the time this one is done, but I very much appreciate everybody watching. It's great to have you alongside, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And hopefully this last race we can end on a high. Here we go. Now, I still done the racing mediums, even though I changed to the hard. Ah, well, that's annoying. You must have to do it as soon as you come into the lobby. I couldn't quite remember it there. Okay, well we'll have a speed advantage, so hopefully we can. Oh no! Oh no, no, no. Sorry. Oh, I got my braking totally wrong there. Totally wrong. Damn it. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, someone's quit. Lots of people are pitting from the hard tyre. You could feel it turning there on the rear wheels. I need to practice on my time trial. Need to get my lap times quicker. We're too far away on the lap times. More people coming into the pits. And there's a big group ahead there. I think there's quite a lot of battling up ahead. Oh, come on. Oh, for goodness sake. Just that little bit wide. He's went very wide there. Not tried the post round here for a little while. Mikey's come in, and now we go into fifth. We're catching up a little bit here. Oh, another one. Goodness me. It's very, very tight there. So we're going to go to the max here. We're going to get some, keep this far. Just have not enough lock to get round. My ratios are really not good on this. I'm having to cross my hands quite a bit. It kind of varies a bit, but I'm going to try and make more of this slower traffic, try and catch up. Try and get the biggest gap I can. Yeah, just so slow out through there. It's embarrassingly slow. So we're coming up on half distance. Just the understeer is something. We're doing our best. It's a challenging track. These GT3s are much trickier to drive than they used to be, I think, after the block changes. It seems like all the tyres now have less grip than they had before. The green flag is waving. Kind of keeping up with this battle in front, just. Max has got a half a second penalty. My tyres are okay. Well, there's some bad net code there. Tyres are still okay. They've lasted a bit better this time. Can we keep it going? Losing quite a bit of time to the guy behind in 6th. No steering. This understeer. We didn't get a penalty. That's at least something. I think my tyres are almost dead. In the closing stages. Right. Where are they? Where's the anyone? There we go. Right. In for the pit stop. It's been quite a thing. I wish Street 7 had multi-screen racing just like the multi. Yeah, that's quite good, isn't it? Ah, Yusuf is back. Good to see you. The steers hate you apparently. Downforce said hello. Good to see you. God, it's quite an intense race. Turning out into 2 and making the brake balance -3 makes you. Just need to be soft on the gas coming out the corner. Yeah. Stonic Host. Plenty left in those time. Yeah, maybe there was, to be fair. We're down to 13th, so 1 up from where we started, but that was a long pit stop. We lost too much time. Too much time in the early stages. I think when the cars in front were battling, and then I had that incident on turn 1 that was totally my fault. I didn't think I'd be as far down as this. I thought maybe 10th, but no, you just have to deal with it and have a cleaner first few laps. Our racing has not been great today, to be fair. We've had a lot of the lobbies, the B lobbies have tested us. But we'll keep trying. Yeah, I know, it is all these kind of family cars, is kind of very totally kind of not really important, you know, cars that are instantly forgettable. We've had an awful lot of them. Final lap, here we go. We've just, unfortunately, that incident at the start really cost us. I think I'm going to try the Porsche next time. I think the Porsche, I've been alright with the Porsche before, but there we go. Well, 13th, we're one place up. Not a brilliant race, a pretty poor race. Should be quicker. I'll need to learn how to go faster. I'm not really getting a very good... Yeah, my race pace is not great. I think I've really got to look at the cars I'm using and try and get a bit faster. I think maybe I should have done race A after all. But we got there. We got there in the end. What was our lack of chatting? I was eating something earlier, but now I'm done. No problem. No problem at all. I think the next race should start on softs. Then do an undercut for hards or mediums. Alright, can you do the soft as well? I didn't realise you could do that, actually. Has the update wiped this week's quality time? I don't know. I don't think so. It's, where did we finish? We've gone down in DR. SR's remained the same. We've struggled today with the races. We've had some... The race B is just mad. It's just a demolition derby. What I'll do is let me just check. I'll see, I think as far as I can see, the times... Yeah, no, my time's still in there. Yeah, I've been beaten by lots of people in there, mind you. I'll need to learn how to go a bit faster than that. Yeah, no, I've got quite a... Yeah, so as far as I know, yeah, no, I don't think the updates have changed the rankings. I think it is there. Yeah. It's only mediums and, yeah, racing hards. I think the softs aren't an option. I always start on the hards, do one lap, and then pit straight onto the mediums for the remainder. Yeah, I think I should. I thought I had put them in time on the hards, but it hadn't. It put me back on the mediums. And then I had that issue because the guy in front was very slow going away, and I shouldn't have tried to overtake him on that first corner. That was a mistake. But yeah, well, we're learning all the time with it all. But I'm going to end the stream there. We've done 3 hours 22 minutes so far, and I thank you very much indeed for watching today. It's very kind of you. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. We've certainly had some tough races, but plenty of action along the way as well. Now, please join us again tomorrow night. We're going to have this big interview with Torsten Gross, all the way from America, who races in real life GT4, and he's actually a disabled driver, so he uses hand controls, and they're just about to release an Amazon documentary all about him. So it'll be fun tomorrow night. It'll be great to have you along with us, and it will be on our main stream tomorrow. It won't be on the portrait one, so watch out for that one. You think 14 laps on the mediums are easy? I certainly went through them a little bit better on that second race, but I need to do a much better lap time and tries to do it. But yes, I will be back again. I'll be back definitely on Monday for the new races, and then again in a week's time for the time trial, and I do see if I can put in 1 or 2 extras as well. But take care, everyone. As our motto says, drive fast, don't crash. Thank you very much for watching.